Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm here with my 2015 reading goals video. I've thought about it and I came up with some very specific goals that I set for myself for 2015 in terms of reading. For the past 3 years, I've had a goal of reading 50 books a year, and that was kind of it in terms of reading goals. But I decided for this year that I wanted to kind of have some more detailed goals, and I'm thinking obviously a lot of these through kind of my book videos and wrap up videos that I'll be doing throughout 2015, you'll be able to see if I'm kind of meeting these goals, but I plan to kind of do a wrap up video at the end of 2015, early 2016 to see specifically if I met these goals, and then kind of continue doing these sort of goal sort of videos and having more specific goals for years to come as well. So I have in total 11 goals, although some of them are kind of more broad goals and then some of them are more specific. So in some cases, doing certain things kind of fulfills more than one goal, or in lots of cases they kind of will kind of double up. When I do one thing, it actually will work for a few of the goals, but you'll see what I mean. So my first goal is to read 52 books in 2015. So for 2014, I had a goal to read 50 books, and then I had a kind of bonus goal to read 52. I really didn't want to up that number. I kept it at 52 just because I think that's a good amount of books for me to read. It's kind of a good pace. 52 books is like a book a week. So I didn't want to make it so much more. I'm kind of happy with the amount of books that I'm reading, and I would like to kind of maintain the current level that I'm reading now. So that's my first goal, read 52 books. My second goal, and this is similar to a goal that I had for 2014 as well, or it's the same goal I had for 2014, but it's read at least 4 books a month. And this is just to keep me consistently reading throughout the year, so I'm not, in 1 month reading 10 books, and the next month I read 0 books. I want to kind of consistently be reading throughout the year. So that's my second goal, read at least 4 books a month. My third goal is to read all unread books on my bookshelf, and I did a video a few weeks ago. It was about unread books, so I definitely want to read all of those books, and then the books that I've had in recent hauls. I had a Amazon haul recently where I got a few books, and then I also got a few books for Christmas. So all of those books, all the books I currently have on my shelf that are unread, I would like to read. My fourth goal, and I think unread books I think I have just under 20 unread books. And with reading 52 books in the year, obviously I'm going to have to be buying a lot more books. Or my other option, and this is my fourth goal, is to reread. And I have a goal to reread 15 books this year. I think in 2014 I only reread, I want to say only 1 book, so not a lot at all. But I would really love to reread a lot of books on my shelf. I just think rereading is so fun. You're going to probably most likely pick something that you enjoyed reading, so you already know you like it, and I would definitely love to reread more books. So I definitely am going to be making that a focus for 2015. I can't even put my mind around the fact that it's 2015, but yeah, 2015, I'm going to reread 15 books. And then specifically, my fifth goal is to reread the Jessica Darling series, and that is 5 books by McCafferty. So Sloppy Firsts, Second Helpings, Charmed Thirds, Forthcomings, and Perfect Fifths. And this is my favorite series. I love these books. In 2013 I read Sloppy First, 2014 I read Second Helpings, but I would like to reread both of these books and just reread this whole series in 2015. 15. So that is a very specific goal, and these 5 books would go towards the goal of rereading 15 books. So this is specifically in that I want to read these 5 books. My 6th goal is to read Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. And this book I've had, I think it was like the end of senior year of high school, so I've had this for over 10 years. I don't currently have it on my bookshelf, and I didn't include it in my unread book video just because I don't even have it on my bookshelf. I have it like in a drawer in my room with some like stuff that I've had for a long time, just like a storage drawer. But I would like to try to read this. I got this in high school. I think it's like my English teacher gave, I think she had like 2 copies of this. I think they were like books that they were like testing to see if they'd want to like use it in the classroom. So it's definitely like a school classroom edition of the book. It has Jane Eyre, and then it has some like related works. I haven't decided if I'm going to read the related, like it's related like short stories and poems and stuff. I haven't decided if I'm going to read those as well. My specific goal is just to read Jane Eyre. My teacher in high school gave this to me and my friend. It wasn't like we took the books. She like gave it to us because she just like had them in her classroom and wasn't going to use them. So yes, I've had this for like 10 plus years, and I think that would be a good challenge for 2015 to read like a classic. So that is my 6th goal. My 7th goal is to create and update and maintain a Goodreads account. So I recently just created a Goodreads account. I will link that down below if you want to like keep up with what I'm reading. I'm trying to update it. I'm trying to put in the books that I read in 2014, and then that will also keep track of the books I'm reading in 2015. And then you could also, I did like my reading goal for 2015 of 52 books, so that will also keep track of what books I'm reading towards that goal. So if you're interested in following that, I will link that down below, but that is something that I would like to maintain and keep updated in 2015. My 8th goal is to film at least 3 book videos for this channel a month. I really enjoy doing book videos, and it's something that I feel is a little challenging. I don't always know how to talk about books, but it's something that I really want to kind of push myself to do, and I want to like continuously have book videos on this channel. So I'm making that like a firm goal of doing at least 3 book videos a month. My 9th goal is related to that, and this is to film reading wrap-up videos every month. Now, the reading wrap-up videos will count towards that 3 book video goal, but I really like doing reading wrap-ups, and it's a good way for me to kind of remember, if I watch them like in a few months or, watch them further down the line, it will help me remember like what I liked about different books, what different books were about. And I also think it's an interesting way, like for fellow people that like books, you get a little more, you get like my opinions on the books after I read it versus just doing like a haul. So I do really enjoy doing those videos, and I want to continue doing those every month in 2015, and I think that will also help me with my goal of reading 4 books a month, just because I know that I'm going to make this video and have to like say how many books I read, so I think that will keep me accountable from that other goal as well. So my 10th goal is to reread Gone Girl, which I read this one at the beginning of 2013, so it's been about 2 years since I've read this. So I really want to reread this, and I also have to rewatch the movie. I want to get the movie on DVD and have like read this and rewatch the movie. So I think that will be a really fun goal to do, but I have that as a specific goal. And then the 11th goal is kind of similar, but it's to re-listen to the Help audiobook, which I listened to that, I want to say maybe in 2011, I'm not quite sure. But that's a really great audiobook. I really enjoyed listening to it. So I'd love to re-listen to the audiobook, and then I have the Help on DVD. So I'd love to re-listen to the audiobook and then rewatch this movie as well. So those are my specific goals for 2015. I'd love to know if you guys have any specific reading goals for 2015. You can let me know in the comments below. And definitely, if you're interested, I'll be having more book videos on my channel coming up definitely throughout the year. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.